Is this the most burned drop of all time? Well, I am shocked. I thought that the Always Sunny NFT set would be a blowout. I figured they would sell out really fast because it was a niche thing. It was something far different than we've ever seen with Funko NFTs. But you're not even going to believe this. Look at the amount that are still available.
So it's currently just after 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Wow. Was it 19 and 18,000 or?
So the total number was 35,000.
And that's
so far, what is still available?
over
24,401 packs are still available. When we originally talked about this, I believe we sort of uncovered it or somebody shared stuff with us and we uncovered it in a YouTube video. I don't know if anybody else did. But we found all these different NFT sets that will be coming out, this being one of them. And I remember we talked about it like, wow, this is kind of niche, but I feel like it's going to do well. Then we saw the amount of packs that were available, 35,000. That is a lot for a set like this.
It should have been a much smaller set, but I think they realize like how, I think the Always Sunny Pops are pretty popular, but I think there were a couple problems with this drop.
Okay, what's the problem?
One, it's NFTs. Like,
True.
I feel like if these would have been sold as like regular pops, they would have done better. But keep in mind, it was Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
I know.
So I have the feeling that might have a little something to do with it. And Christmas is coming up. So maybe people are saving for Christmas because the economy's sort of right now.
Well,
you know what I mean?
No matter what happens, people like what they like.
Yeah.
And for somebody who's an Always Sunny fan, they're going to jump on and they're going to end up buying it. They're going to go for it. They want to get all the epic pieces, especially if they're a Funko Pop collector. But if they like the show, they're at least going to try.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this fits the demographic of Always Sunny fans, maybe. Like, maybe many of them aren't, like, into Funko Pops, and maybe that's part of the problem. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I don't know who thought that 35,000 count or 35,000 pack counts were good.
I'm curious who decides on the piece counts. Like, is it Funko or is it the licensor?
I think it's going to be the licensor, or maybe it's a meet in the middle and they discuss what's going to work out. Maybe they believe that they have more fans that are willing to buy than they do. Like, they're expecting a lot more. Maybe. I don't know what happened here, but I bought 2 packs today because I wanted to jump in to the boat.
I wanted content. Why don't you just watch somebody else create content?
I wanted to jump into the boat. I bought us 2 premiums. Maybe we will pull a grail. We don't know.
One of our friends.
What's going to happen?
Have you ever seen It's Always Sunny? One of our friends contacted us and said, "Do you want help?" You said, "I think we're going to pass on this drop."
Yes. We didn't need any help because I knew they'd be easy to get.
Hold on. You have a problem. Look at me. This is going to hurt. Not what I'm doing, but if this stays here, it's going to hurt.
What are you doing here?
It was an eyelash that was about to poke your eye.
Well, thank you for taking care of me. Make a wish. It didn't come off your fingernail. It's still on there. It's gripped on. Did it come off? I already bought the packs. So it isn't like they can't be bought. I know what your wish was. I could tell by the look on your face. Let's go ahead and open up a couple of premium packs.
What if they disappeared?
That would be hilarious. But before we open up these packs, I do want to say thank you to everybody who supported Mischief Toys during the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. You guys are incredible. We have such an awesome fan base, and I am so happy we were able to bring some special items to our fans during this past weekend.
Yeah.
Not only did we bring you AP chances or APs in general, just going up on the website.
Signed figures.
Signed figures. We have proto giveaways. We put up a bunch of like random AP pins. There was a lot to be had this weekend if you're a Mischief Toys fan, and I am so happy that everybody came over to Mischief Toys, checked out the website, looking out for all the blind drops. I hope we made some new fans along the way. This weekend was awesome. I know a lot of people were a little frustrated with the amount of time. It was 4 days packed full of this stuff.
Yeah.
But I believe wholeheartedly that there's a lot of fun in that, and I had a lot of people reach out to me directly and let me know this was a great weekend. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this.
That's sweet.
And my response always is no, thank you, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do all of these fun things. So thank you for showing your support. I am so sorry if we hurt your little fingers, hurt your cell phone, or hurt your eyes, or hurt your head. We were not out to do that, but I am so happy to see that people are able to get some really wicked things.
Yeah.
We were going to put up Mortems because that was a part of our little plan, a couple blacklight Mortems. We never got around to it.
Well, we did not get around to it. There was an issue.
There was an issue, but we can't get into that. But there's a little bit of an issue. But maybe later on this month, we will pop up a couple of those at random as well. Just randomly, out of the blue. You never know what's going to happen on MischiefToys.com. You just got to pay attention and check out all the fun things that are coming your way. And by the way, Holiday of Mischief is coming, baby. We got holiday stuff coming up for Mischief Toys. I think you guys are going to love it.
Yeah, you got a couple weeks break. Don't worry.
Got a couple weeks break, but we want to get close, like at least enough before the holiday so people have the opportunity to open their figures during the holiday season.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
would be
looking
great.
for. So look out for that.
I said that you guys have a break, but you don't, because right now on MischiefToys.com, there are some amazing shirts that I made for me, but also for you. They're specifically for me.
I know.
Specifically for me.
I know you made them because Heather wanted them, and then people just started buying them.
You
which is
guys
really weird.
are insane. The amount of shirts that have been sold this drop already is so cool.
So
I'm
funny,
so excited.
funny story. The other day, Heather says, for every shirt that we sell, we're going to pack in a friendship bracelet that I'm going to make. And I said, Heather, that is a crazy idea. I said, you're going to have to make a lot of these if people buy a lot of the shirts. Heather's like, oh, I think they'll do just fine. I don't think we'll sell a whole lot. We have sold a lot of these shirts. Heather is now going to have to work overtime in order to get them done. And a big shout out to our friend Jessica, who came over today and helped Heather make more bracelets while I was at work. I am not very good at this, so I'm glad the both of them are just phenomenal at it. You guys killed it.
I'm not good at it, but
look,
I'm doing it.
A person who is horrible at making them, you look like a pro. So if you buy one of the shirts, you will get a bracelet. The pins are gone. I repeat, the pins are gone.
Thank
they sold
you!
out. They sold out on the first day. I'm so excited that people were into this drop. This was a Heather baby. Heather put this together all on her own. I told her it was nuts, but she brought it to life, and it did really, really well. So thank you, everybody, to all the Gasleys out there, is what we're calling them, right? Because
Gastlies.
And thank you for also loving Taylor Swift, because obviously most of you had to buy all this merch.
Or they just love Gastly
Or they like
so
the way
much,
it looked. Yeah, maybe.
You know? Because it doesn't have Taylor on it, it has Gastly on it.
True.
But listen, you forgot a big part of the friendship bracelet thing. So we're packing in 2 very special bracelets with two lucky people's orders. So 1 bracelet per shirt order. Did I say that right?
I think so. I don't know what you're doing over there.
We made a very special bracelet today that will get somebody a golden narrator pin. This is LE50 with glowing red eyes.
The most limited pin I think that we've ever put out.
With the exception of the 50 gold Kong.
Gold Kongs,
Yes.
that's right.
And we have another very special bracelet that will signify that someone's won this guy. It is a prototype Gargoyle Ghastly that somebody is going to cherish forever. So make sure you go and get your shirts. That's the only way to get these bracelets as of right now. They have little Ghastly head charms. They're adorable. They say things like make mischief. Ghastly is my BFF.
Mine
all
says
sorts of stuff.
making mischief.
I have some I Heart Ghastly ones. They're so much fun. They're so much fun.
So buy your shirt so you can get yours and also have the possibility of winning one of those awesome prizes. Go and get those shirts. You have until this upcoming Sunday.
Monday.
Is it Monday?
Monday,
it's Monday
at 10 p.m.
December the 9th.
Eastern.
That's right. So go and get yours while you can. Monday, December the 9th at 10 p.m. Eastern. Did I just say that right? Oh my God, I got it right. Now let's open up some card packs. Well, I have a pack and you have a pack. That's how we're going to do this.
Okay, well, we're both going to lose, so there's that.
So by the way, I have a couple of stickers there. I don't know if you noticed these. The Vegas one comes from our friend Jason Steven. He sent me one, so thank you, Jason Steven.
Thank you, Jason.
And the NYCC one comes from our friend Nathan Bakken. who gave me a
Nathan.
card at the show at NYCC. There's a code on it. If you put the code in, then you are able to get a cool sticker.
That's awesome.
Now, this sticker can actually be applied to your profile avatar thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's well. What if you don't want that avatar anymore and you want to can you pull the sticker off?
Yeah.
Really?
But you attach the sticker.
cool.
It's almost like another piece of the avatar. So it's a separate piece. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna open up these 2 packs. I'm not turning the sound on. I hate the sound.
Why? I like to dance
I
to
hate
it.
It's horrible. Look at the back of the cards. That's kind of cool. So
Be cooler with sound.
for those who have never opened up NFT card packs, basically you can order them with your credit card on the website, and you can pull different pieces like grails. There's 1 grail, and then there are
He
legendary
looks like
Funko
he's
Pops.
been peed on.
It does look like it's been peed on. So
He looks like he's been peed on. He's been peed on. Why is everybody getting peed on?
I don't know. I don't know much about this show. I've never really watched it before. I know Heather is sort of a fan, so you may know some of these characters.
I wouldn't call myself a fan. I'm a casual watcher.
Okay. Okay, so we're hoping to pull something out of these card packs.
Well, we ain't.
We aren't. I just ordered, or I got 2 different card packs. Now, when we're done with this, going through these card packs, I also want to discuss one more topic. That's 128 out of 19,000. That's not bad. Oh, come on. I hate when you do that. Don't do that dance. Don't do that dance. So you pull a legendary or a grail. The grail is the only one that I knew because of the meme. I kind of liked it. But there are some other Funko Pops that were on there that were kind of cool too. I'm figuring that any fan of this show would love this stuff, right? They would love the Funko Pops. And as Heather mentioned, if they had them just sitting on a store shelf, they probably would sell really well. But here we are. They're NFT card packs. So we didn't pull anything. We pulled a couple epics. Please reach out to us at gastlecast@gmail.com if you need any other cards that you just saw on that drop. I can't promise we can hook up everybody, but I will hook up whomever needs the cards. Just let me know the numbers and we'll try to square that away. It's going to be a lot, 60 cards. So please take it easy on us.
64.
64 cards. 64 cards. Okay. That was that. Okay?
Well, after this piece of news or whatever you have for us,
Okay.
I do want to say that we have something very special to open from our friend Doug. He reached out to us. He sent us something. He spoiled it in Sunday's Live, which I'm upset about. Doug, how dare you? He assumed we opened it because he gave us something that he knows that we opened.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't open this.
We didn't open this stuff, so we're
I
gonna open
know
this stuff.
we have a pin here, but I didn't open it, and I didn't open what's inside of this thing.
Okay, so the other piece of news is this. So Funko has added the mystery items back on their website. So if you guys remember Trick or Treat, now they're doing Funko Merry Mystery Item and then Loungefly Merry Mystery Item.
Can we do a couple more lounge flies?
Of course you can. You just have to buy something. You just have to add it.
I don't want to. I just want the Loungefly mystery items.
So when you go on the website, you buy something and you can add the mystery items. As you can see, the Loungefly one has a $10 mystery item. I don't know how many you can add. Sometimes it's like upwards of like 25. The Funko ones, again, you have to add a couple bucks. That's $5 onto that. The Loungefly one isn't bad. People were, I think, were pulling actual bags, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
They were pulling actual bags. They were pulling, we pulled some sort of notebook, like a McDonald's notebook.
Yeah,
that was kind of
really
cool.
cool.
There was also a zip up, it was a zip up like coin purse sort of deal. Or wallet. That was
Yeah.
cool from Frozen. So Funko's doing this again, and I'm not hateful on this. So this
Me
is a
neither.
good way for Funko to get rid of excess stuff instead of having to throw it away.
It's better than the mystery vault box where you're getting the 4 pops for $25, I think, because they don't promise anything good in that, which makes me feel like nothing.
Well, they say that they're going to be vaulted, but I still call BS on that. I don't believe that to be true.
What is vaulted in Funko terms?
Who knows? It used
Like,
to be
for real.
vaulted and they were never making it again, similar like the Disney Vault. But now, I don't think that even exists anymore. But
Okay, this is cool. I might have to get this chocolate frog. I have not seen this yet.
Chocolate Frog?
Yeah, it's a chocolate
It's a Funko Pop?
frog.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Yeah,
show
open it.
let's show the
I might-
Here, show the camera. What is this?
I might have to buy it.
Okay, show them what it is.
So it's a chocolate frog from Harry Potter.
Oh, that's cool.
It's in the chocolate frog box.
Okay, so add that to your cart because I'd like to see how many of these boxes you can add.
12.
12. So you can add 12 of those items to your cart. So that would equate to
It looks
what?
like I can get 12 plus 12.
12 plus 12. 12 plus 12. How much does that equate to?
Yeah, so 12 Funko.
Wow,
$12
$210 for all that.
No, so the 12 plus 12 is 180. And then
180.
the pop
It's 30.
is 30, yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. So if you want to go and just get a buttload of Funko Pops or Funko product and a
Or
buttload of
Loungefly.
Loungefly, then you can go on the website right now and do that. $5 for Funko, $10
Hold
for
on.
Loungefly.
So if you go to Rakuten.com, I talk about this all the time. We are not sponsored by them. I just have like a referral code, and it basically gives me a reward while giving a first-time user a reward.
Beautiful.
It's basically a cashback website that's free to use, so you search your favorite stores. This really came in handy on Black Friday because I bought from Pura Vida, which is like a jewelry, like bracelet sort of company, and it was like 20% cash back.
Wow, that's awesome.
I spent like $50, so I'm gonna be getting, I think it's almost $10 cash back.
It's always good when you can save money or get money back.
So Funko is on there. It is 2%, which seems really low, but like I said, it's literally free to use. You just search the store, and then I found Funko, so I go shop, and it automatically directs me to go to Funko.com. So it'll take me to Funko.
Oh, so it connects you to it, so then you can put an order in.
Yeah.
So order the max amount of Loungefly.
The max amount?
Yes, I want to see what we get.
That's $120. Well,
Doesn't
that's
even
about
matter.
the...
Or actually, order the Pops too.
No, I don't want the Pops.
Why? Let's see what we get in there. You
I don't
want
want
to
the
say?
Funko mystery items,
All right,
no.
just do the Loungefly then.
Okay.
And then whatever is in that we're not fans of, it's not in our fandoms or stuff that we're not going to use, then maybe we can find ways in which to give it away. Like on our Patreon.
Do you have any rewards on your...
Might. I don't know. I don't use my points on there. I'm waiting for something big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just log into mine.
So go to Funko.com and you can purchase your things and you can add those special mystery items on there. I'm not promising you that you're going to get something great, but what's it going to hurt if you buy a Funko Pop, add $10 extra, and get something from Loungefly? It could be something great. And by the way, Loungefly items are so top tier, and no matter what you order, it's typically something that's like high grade.
Yeah.
Like even the little frozen wallet that we got was amazing.
I think their wallets are normally like $40 to $50.
Something like that, yeah.
They're very well made. I have probably about 40 Loungefly bags, maybe.
Oh, you got more than that.
Really?
Have to be. Oh my God, I buy Heather Loungefly bags, feels like every other day. But make sure you go and check out Funko.com if you want to get yourself some of these mystery items. I think it's great. Did you get any of the Always Sunny card packs? Did you open anything cool? What'd you do? We want to know all that and more in the comment section down below. Did you pull the Grail? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and Christmas is coming up. Can we have it?
Are you serious?
I like that meme. I'm just playing around.
By the way, somebody
being funny.
posted...
I really don't want someone to give me...
Somebody posted a photo of it. It's like $244.
Oh, God.
It's like
I'm
way
never
up there.
getting it.
Yeah, so it's going to be one of those items. I think it might be one of the big ones. It might go up to scale, but who knows?
It might be...
It might fall through the floor.
Here's the thing, though. With them burning so many packs, there are not going to be 999 of those.
True. It'll make it more rare.
Yeah, I mean, for all we know, what if only like 20 were pulled? I mean, you can see it all on the blockchain. I think there's a way for you to see how many have been pulled.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's open our stuff here before we go. So we have a couple things to
Hold on.
Can I read the letter?
Yeah, the letter.
Okay. So the letter reads,
Hold on.
What?
Start here. So
okay.
Dear Chris and Heather. And
all right, Dear Chris and Heather, I've included a couple things for the both of you as a thank you because we hooked him up. The pins I picked up on our recent trip to Disney World. Hope you pull something good. The other item is something I made for you both to enjoy. We would also like to thank you both for creating not just a series of collectibles we enjoy, Mischief Toys, but also a great community of people willing to help each other hunt that which makes them happy. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us going forward. but I'm sure it will be epic, and we will love them all very hard. Your fans, Doug B. and my wife, Abby. Well, thank you, Doug and Abby. That is so sweet of you.
You will love them
Thank you.
very hard.
Thank
Don't
you so
worry.
much. So we have a couple of items here. This is a Haunted Mansion mystery
I'm excited. So it says that the full collection includes 8 pins.
Okay.
It looks like you can get the Hatbox Ghost. That looks like the Dead
Well, here,
Bride.
hold this up. Here we go. So those are all the pins that
Well,
you can
I can't see. I want to
get.
talk about them.
Yeah, but those are all the pins you can get.
Let me
Okay.
see. So
All
the
right.
Hatbox Ghost, the Bride.
Right.
Is that a cat?
kitty cat. There's a mummy. That's Madame Leota.
One of the singing ghosts.
Yep.
The guy with his dog in the graveyard.
And
And,
then
the
the dog.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So let's go ahead and open this up. They bought this at the park, it appears. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they were there recently.
All right, so here's the mystery pin. It's in a black bag. That's a nice little touch there. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's the guy with the dog.
It's the guy with the dog.
That's amazing. Oh, there's 2 pins.
What?
Yeah, so maybe it's
Is it
him and
his
the
dog?
dog. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I saw another little bag in there.
That's so
Let's see.
weird.
That
I
is
thought
weird.
it was just one.
I did too. Let's see. Is it that you can only get the guy if you have the dog too? That's right. So you get the dog also. Look at that. That's great. So there you go. We got the dog, and what do you even call this guy? I don't know. Groundskeeper maybe?
Maybe.
Is that your groundskeeper
Is
kind
he
of
a
guy?
groundskeeper?
I think that's what he is.
Hold on.
So then,
Hold on,
this was
wait,
made-
don't show it yet. Don't show it yet.
Okay.
Who is the guy with the dog at Haunted Mansion?
Ew, your hair's all over this. It looks like perler beads.
Silas Crump, also known as the Caretaker.
Caretaker.
Perler beads.
Perler beads,
Ooh.
yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go. Look, it's Ghastly.
That's awesome.
Our favorite little guy making mischief. Look at that. That is so cool. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it.
What I can tell you is that anything that is made like this, that's Mischief Toys, I absolutely love it, or Gastlecast, but I love the Mischief Toys stuff because we are, hopefully, during the Christmas break, we're going to hang a bunch of stuff on our walls.
Yeah,
in
we're
the
hoping,
warehouse.
because
so I'd
it
like to
has
get this
been-
up too.
Yeah, it has been crazy out there, but I really want to make room so that we can like look at everything that's been made for us, because we have so much awesome stuff made by you guys.
Completely agree.
Wow.
So thank you so much to
Thank
Doug
you,
and
Doug
Abby.
and
You guys
Abby.
are awesome. Thank you for the pins. We appreciate you guys. Let us know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below. And what do you think of this brand new Perler Ghastly?
We're going to Disney soon, and I think I'm going to put these on my Haunted Mansion backpack when we go to Magic Kingdom.
Boom.
What do you think about
Done
that?
deal. I like that. It's a good idea.
Well, I have like 3 Haunted Mansion backpacks.
Pick one, Heather.
I don't think I can.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to G Panda, Paul Hawkins, Walk99, Guy Lamb Bordeaux, Kelly Rogers, David Ruse, Wyatt Hindle, Juan Miguel, Jerry DeLeon, and Derek Brown. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are awesome. And if you want to become a patron on Gastlecast Patreon, check out patreon.com/Gastlecast for more information. We go live with our patrons every single month via Google Meet. We hang out, we do giveaways, and we show you upcoming Mischief Toys things. I'm really excited about this upcoming call because we have some cool Mischief Toys stuff to show you, and we are giving away a Deadpool Hot Toys from Deadpool and Wolverine, one of my favorite hot toys ever made. It is so sick. So if you want your chance to win it, join up on Patreon at level 4 at patreon.com/Gastlecast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a blast here. So make sure you come back and watch us, and also watch our lives every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for staying until the very end. We appreciate you. The support means the world. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.